You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, there was a time when Christmas meant people watched the NBA. And it seems like a very, very long time ago that the NBA was successful on Christmas. Guys, the NBA truly has not recovered from the BLM stunt in the NBA bubble back in 2020. Because last year when the Christmas Day games were played, it was the lowest rated games since the NBA expanded to 5 games on Christmas. I mean, the ratings were trash. Now this year, folks, Christmas fell on a Sunday. So the Marxist NBA of China had to compete with the NFL. And it did not go very well for the NBA. Here we go, guys. Christmas Day ratings for NFL NBA revealed. This year's calendar saw Christmas Day fall on a Sunday, making for a unique day of professional sports action. Christmas Day is typically dominated by an exciting slate of 5 NBA matchups, but this year, professional hoops had to compete with 3 NFL games. The TV ratings from this holiday sports extravaganza have been released. Once again, football is king. And I'm talking about king by a wide margin. Now, guys, it used to be that Christmas Day for the NBA, that was the unofficial opening of the NBA season, because we know the NBA actually normally starts like in November. But when Christmas Day comes around, that is when a whole bunch of people actually tune in. And it did not happen, folks. It just didn't happen. The NFL dominated Tom Brady on the slate with the Buccaneers, the Green Bay Packers on the slate with Aaron Rodgers. The biggest name in the NBA, LeBron James? Yeah, it did not work out well for the Lakers. Only 4.33 million people tuned in to watch the Lakers and the Mavericks. And of course, the Lakers gave up a Christmas Day record 51 points in the third quarter, blew a lead, and lost to the Mavericks. This is embarrassing, folks. Look at these numbers. Now, I did the average of the NBA games. It's only a tick higher than last year when they pretty much just bottomed out. But look here, the Packers and Dolphins, 25.92 million. Broncos and Rams, 22.57 million. And the night game, Bucks and Cardinals, 17.15 million. Whereas the NBA, the biggest game was the Bucks and the Celtics at 6.03 million. And that's 2 of the best teams in the NBA right there. And their ratings stink. Absolutely stink. You got LeBron James there. 4.33 million for the Lakers. And the Suns are actually a good team, decent. They're kind of struggling as of late. Only 2.49 million people tuned into that. The NBA is a dying brand. I said it before, guys, that the NBA, if they're ever going to make a comeback, LeBron James is going to have to retire. And maybe that'll happen in the next couple of years. Not really sure. He's done a bunch of damage to the NBA. Adam Silver, he's done a bunch of damage to the NBA as well. Now, the NFL does have its own problems with wokeness, but it's not near to the extent that the NBA has went to. I mean, the NBA guys, they actually canceled games on election day, so people can actually go out and cast their vote for Democrats. The NBA is just way, way too much into politics. They're way, way, way too political. And they keep doing this, and people keep turning off their TVs. There's no way in the world that NBA games should average something like 4.33 million people. It should be way, way more than that. It used to be way more than that, like double at least. But since the NBA decided to go all into politics, they keep digging their own grave time and time and time again. They need a new face of that league. They definitely do. And I know people say, oh, Steph Curry. No, Steph Curry is pretty woke too. Look at the stuff that he's actually said. The NBA is in desperate need of a new face that is not political. But it seems like most of all the big stars in the NBA, they want to be super duper political. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.